Right. Evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide, good day, man. All right, Jess, we see the thing with you, and we feel good. Yeah, man, feel real good. Yes, me see you put up a thing here, me see you do some work, and you put up a video. I have to carry that. I have to carry that. Yes, MPJ. So we there work. I this one call work people. I want to show you some video, you see. One and two of the people them want get to come out and the real stand of the place. Place can, I'm going to big up. I have around 4 people for big up. 3 or 4, 4. Yeah. I have 4 people for big up, right? Because I call down the yard already. I'm an order from a wholesale right there in the east. My order 10. Because right now, me I match it. Because let me tell you, oh no, Debbie, big up yourself. Debbie come and say she drop a thing today and lied and so in lady. I said, "Lord, so I do something about my thoughts, my lattice go through." So what me I do, my match it and I buy 10 bag of rice. So we put 10 bag of rice. Him say I have all of the rice now. So they might get that by Monday. So we just put a list, the 10 bag of flour, the 10 bag of sugar, 10 bag of this, toothpaste, soap, water, I want around 50 cases of water, I want 100. But me just order 50 now and order some of the little things. So me I put together the whole of that and just give me my order. So Debbie, I'm gonna pick up somebody else too. Right there. So see, I feel just big up. Oh yes, can we say what See, Debbie, you know that thing that I reach me at night about good same way. See, send and the pending and good. See, yes. See, big up. Of a big up, So the thing go. Well, I have to try to tap the gap there. And by the way, I say, I play boom balls. Can I see America reach? The American them would rescue dog, search and rescue now. Now play what I say. So Andrew, it can be where though Maze, big up yourself too. Yeah, Maze? Yes. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Doing yes and big up on yourself. See? It can be we ready and we prepare. But we have to wait for outside help for even search and rescue. And we have soldiers and other people, the people that maroon have so long. Yeah, it's bad. Then and then Pope Vaz still make the big speech. On top of this, him still make the big speech, And that kind of throw me out because you make the big speech. You make the big speech. Oh yes, over 36 hours, not 36 hours, brother. Yes. One day 24 hours. So 2 days will be 48 hours. So 3 days can be 36 hours, brother. I better tell me 72 hours, brother. And more than that, come from the morning. See? But me see some search and rescue team reach. That's not caring. Yeah. Me see one woman come out though. And of course at about una bombo club. Let me tell you this. When you send you back and there, you just go away, When people are talking about government, you not tell people what to say. You too stink. Yeah? You too stink. I mean say a paint face one to love run out and chat about bullshit too, I talk about fly. That look up paint. Where them germs are come, where them cocksucker come from, man? Where them come from? For you see them, say as some ladies of the night where they are firing and man just eat it, so some what this dog them and have nothing to do, They are germs. Yes, they are germs. Them to go away, man. When people are talking about government, why will not come up your bum up like you all what happened to you? Go away, man. You're full of shit, man. Yeah? When people are talking to you, they never soon know. No. Can't tell nobody what to say about government. No. Stink or no stink. You hold government accountable. Now, so people, you therefore hold government accountable about to not attack people and chat on a bag of fuckery. You know, figure out, man. Jess. Look at Jess start a thing. Yes. Jess, yeah, work. This is what I talk about work because, you know, say, Jess said she want to get out some people, right? And the people, they must want to get out. She have a man with 1 foot. I forgot a doctor. Same thing what we are talking about. Now, I show you a couple of them video right now too, you know. Couple of them. Just listen to the people, they must say. See? Now, I show you the search and rescue, and it's bad for our side, though. That we have search and rescue, we have to wait till the American come. Yes, we have some people who born in America, but them have to come with dog and everything, and we have dog. We have search and rescue. We make up people them suffer until them come. Eh? This bad. It's bad. No, it's serious, it's bad. Let me show you what I want. I'm going to put up Jess first. Yeah, look on this. Share this is called work here.
So I'm trying to give you a very quick update just to let you know what is taking place in our constituency. I know that many of you have been reaching out to me. The truth is I'm in the very same position.
I want to know this now good. Let me tell you the difference between she and them. The people, she have 100 different, in the constituency, must say, different district, much different district. Now, it black up and all kind of thing happen to in a fair district, right? Them a tell her she must say engage with no private contractor, but she said no, it can't work. Government, that's why if you make MP, them have the money and all them time and them thing, they don't bother wait. You know what she do? She go get them for herself, you know. She do it. And them send it on. But people out for dead, all over 20 feet deep, them can't come out of them yard. So what she do? She act. They have to send the money to her. She'll tell you. Remember, she's a liar too, you know. She know what she do. And this you call real workers. Watch this.
Hi everyone. So I'm trying to give you a very quick update just to let you know what is taking place in our constituency. I know that many of you have been reaching out to me. The truth is I'm in the very same position that many of you are in. I have very poor access to telephone signal where I live. I live right here in the constituency with you. And so communicating has been a great challenge. I'm trying to respond to your messages as best as I possibly can and to deal with the requests which are coming in. But the truth is every single community in the constituency has been affected. There is no area of northeastern St. Elizabeth that survived unscathed. And so it is taking a little while to get to everybody, but I am on my way to you. It's just not going to happen in a day or two because there's a limit to what I can cover each day. But every community is in my heart. Every single one of you remain in my thought. And I'm doing the very best I can with very limited resources. Right now, I am in the community of Carlton Avenue, which is in Southampton. So many of you reached out to me stating that you are totally marooned. You can't get out, you can't get in. Persons need to go to the doctor, and it's just a disaster here. You can see the roadway is non-existent. The road has collapsed. There's a hole. There are holes in the roadway over 20 feet deep. So I'm trying my very best. I've reached out to the government to see how we can get some assistance with clearing the roads. It's taken a while. It's a process, but I understand that right now what we have on our hands is a humanitarian crisis. And even though as a member of parliament I am told by the government that I am not allowed, I'm not permitted to enter into any arrangements with private contractors to clear roads, right now I've been left with no choice. If I don't act, communities remain stranded because at the end of the day
So how did we want to stop you from make the people them stay in? Yeah? Hey, the government here run by the 9 when the shoes flick, you know. Remember when we get 100 fall or more, and who go to prison, And the people them I work for. You can't tell MPs and no talk to this and make the place stay the way. That means I want to keep the place the way. She work. So she no wait for them and press button. Listen this.
I also have to understand that the government, they have their hands full as well, and there are communities that will never get to their attention and cannot be accessed in sufficient time to deal with the crisis that is emerging. I have a gentleman who lives right next door there. He has one leg. He can't get out of his house. So I'm just giving you a quick update so you know what's going on. I hope that the government will release some funds and some allocations so that we can pay the contractor that we have engaged, because I've had no choice but to do so. Hopefully one of the state agencies will be provided with the funding and the contractor can collect through that mechanism, so it doesn't have to come through me, but we need for them to be able to access payment. I know you've reached out to me about Pepper Church Road, stating that that area is blocked as well. I want to get to you today, but right now it doesn't appear as though they're going to be able to finish Halton Avenue for today. They've sent for another machinery, heavy duty machine, and they're going to try their very best to see how quickly they can get it done, but it's a whole lot of work. So bear with me. I am coming to your community, but it's going to take a while. I start out, I see the requests, I see the messages about traveling with food. Listen, there's only so much I can hold in my vehicle. I start out each day with the vehicle packed, and by the time I leave some communities, that's it, because everybody is in need. It's not just a case of 20 or 30 persons. Everybody is in need. I am running out of food now because every household has suffered loss. There are communities where every single house has lost their roofs. There are communities where every single home was flooded out. Nobody has been spared. So
none. You hear that? In a fair constituency. Yes. You remember when them said them not get enough funds to clean the drain? Because she's safe. And that's where the eye come in a fair constituency. I see what she do. No wait upon them, I try to free up the people them. Going at every one of them. This is called with performance. When I talk when government put some road through a patch and then them come and pose. And no government do this. Them no send come do it. She have to act. So you know who, yes. You see me I say? Yeah. Divine, right on here. So remember, see me is a different man. Stop. Please, stop right. Yeah, just with respect. Stop right where you talk about big. Remember me I talk to, you know. Yes? Yes. So, and your name Brown too. You know better than this. You know better than this. Stop do them right in here right now. Yes. You understand? Yes. Stop that. Yes. And this agenda and God and truth. Yes. Don't, with all respect. Your name Brown, like I. Critical thinking we have to do here. Don't stop yet. Just spill. Chill. Yeah? All right. Yeah, man. So you go on your side, a different thing on your side. And the way you are some people are saying. You will keep it real on there, yeah, brother. Enough respect still, yeah? Enough love and respect. Yes. Because you're supposed to be one away, you know, in blood. So when you're right, just make sure, you see? All right. I'm going to put Miranda. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, my brother still.
Good morning,
so
Jamaica.
Just tell you as this,
Good
you know.
morning.
Yeah, I want to wait. Right? From see you. Can't miss her name. We love that. And, you know.
It's with a heavy
They
heart
want
that
some
I
different
come on here,
Yeah. Yes.
trying to explain, trying to share what has happened in southwestern St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland. What has happened to the southern side of this island due to the passage of Melissa. Long and short, total destruction. When you look at every major coastline, beach area, completely destroyed. On the southern belt of the island, where like Flaggerman, Seaview, Southfield, mostly water damage, road infrastructure heavily affected. Roofs gone. But when you touch the coastline, Treasure Beach, Great Bay, Billy's Bay, Calabash Bay, Parati, Black River, Black River is ground zero. Ground zero. Total annihilation. You don't know the difference between the sea and the road. Crane Road, the sand is this tall. Water, still impassable. If you don't have a pickup, if you don't have a SUV, a truck, and then when you get into Black River, it's a one-way traffic over the bridge because the bridge is compromised. So you don't want to take the chance of losing the only connection between the south and the west. It took me 3 hours to get to Black River yesterday. The pickup that I was traveling in, the water got to the headlights, and there was no way for us to do anything except just patiently wait when the traffic heads into the town. When you get to the town, you find that trucks are loaded with people from neighboring communities picking up the spoils of the remnants of what has taken place in the town. When you look, you see people with loads and loads of tin items from stores and supermarkets that have been destroyed, just coming over, waiting to hitch a ride on the truck. Truck is charging them $3,000 to go back to their communities with the spoils of the hurricane. I'm saying to you, Jamaica, if there is any time when your heart and your mind should be on the poorest and the neediest in this country, it is now. The people are in a desperate situation. Homes have been destroyed, lives have been shattered. People who have lived their entire life on the coastline, they're watching their homes. When you're looking at business places, those are the heartbeats of our community. Those have been totally annihilated. When I look at Black River, or parish capital, there is no Black River. It's mangled. It's like somebody put it in a blender and blend it up. My friends, my family, my sister, there are so many people who I know, who I'm close to, who have lost their roofs, their homes, total destruction. I don't know where to start. I'm confused. I could not sleep last night. I got home about after 10 because we ended up having to drive through Lacovia to get home because the traffic over the bridge could not be made. I don't know where to start, but I can tell you, we need a plan. We need a plan. We need a plan of how to rescue, how to recover people who are still missing. We need a plan as how we're going to clear the major roads, because we have to figure out how to do this thing in an orderly fashion. Because what will happen is that after a while, you know, the people who are not so well thinking would start going to these homes, start breaking into homes that have been abandoned because the roofs are gone, but the people have nowhere to take their things. So at least I'm praying for the humanity in our people to still look out for the people who are less vulnerable. Do not break into people's homes. If you're taking food, take food from the shops and the things that are open, but don't go into people's homes. Newtown in particular, do not go into the people's homes that have been destroyed. Treasure Beach, Great Bay, I'm begging, looters, if you want to loot for food, but do not loot for people's things. I am here. I am still saddened that we just went through Beryl and we are facing Melissa again, and the people have still not recovered. Treasure Beach was hit significantly again, and now Black River. but also the neighboring communities.
Yeah, me sis. Yeah, me little sis. Go on. Go on, Rose. Go on, Bolo.
Vineyard.
Why them thing are hard, them thing are hard. You know what, Kirk, yeah, Kirk, right. You know, when we watch these things, Kirk, when we watch these things, you know, we travel all over the world, so I understand these things. You know, when me there and sit down, you know, them thing are touch me, you know. Them thing are a good thing we have the international media in Jamaica. I cover it and see the evilness. When you have a storm like this, remember one of the worst per record in the time in the Caribbean, anyway. And you have a government. And we're in a business, because some people have talked about this on liberate. You have a government. The first thing you do is search and rescue. You go up on TV and say you have a plan. You have a pen. Yeah? We call it ag pen. When we look at them and speak, them always speak, not the professionals. You say you have all the plan, you have the soldier, them put the soldier them out same time. Every single Jamaican to come. It's the same like how we have an election the other day. Go back before the third. Them go in a house. When I for the boat party, everybody I go for people. Like me I tell you. But they your own, me say man we can't sign X. Me see them have him somewhere must in Portland there. I say, sign X and name there. I don't know him name there. Pambala. But him for learn to sign that X him want sign. But then go for him. And I tell them that pay. Right now them not go for nobody. Them not go for nobody at all. Yeah? The X, them want him sign an X. Remember we have young kids. May I show some of them. That's why I draw back for some of them video here. Yeah. Like the National Guard, Kirk. That me I talk about better. Right? So when you have something like this, we have the soldier, because them don't gonna eat food and I get fat. Some of them, well, see? Use them. If you have 6,000 of them, you use a 2,000. Deploy them same time all over the place. Search and rescue, clear up the place where them get paid ready. Soldier know if you do it. When people have them soldier them place, them soldier they are engineer, them are this, them are that, them are scientists. Soldier do a lot of things, you know, in our country, you know. When the wall breach down a New Orleans, no the Army Corps build back them wall there. No them. Of course, you call them in and them build it back. Them so what our soldier do? A plastic. Eh? Yes. But this bad, and she right. When you don't look nobody else. They might have run gang and look something and you know, yes, no loot people else. If you see some move blow off and the things them are wet up in some of them shop, because we know them mash up. I want to take up them things that we understand because them are spoiled. But not going to your people, the people them house, who knows blow down and for them one partially blow down town again. Don't do it. Right. Don't do it. Now make it worse. Yeah? That's why everybody are trying to do a thing right now, you know. You notice we don't wait for the government. So everybody are put together. And let me tell you this. No care what you put together right now, it's not going enough. Because when you lose your house and you lose your clothes, you have some lady on the one baggy pan them. And some man too. For the couple of years. No clothes, no money, nothing. Lose everything. They never know what paper there. We understand. Them have kids too. Them have no more clothes. They are engineers. Yeah, that's it done. Right? Them not have nothing. Right? So but what you try to do, because for spare life, food and water spare life. Medication needed. You have enough sick. Me just play Jess. Right? And you hear what she tell you? She have a 1 foot man to go doctor. He couldn't move. The hole them are 20 feet deep. You know what that Andrew is? It's when I fix back the road them now instead I want to talk, I want to use 45 billion, I don't know what to do with it. Garbage. You tell me, so if you look under the road, because I'm doing the road, them bill. Them need these things because germs and all kind of things, oh God, man. Food, water, when, you know, necessity, you have to get it today. And who might have carried some here, see them can't remember enough people. A couple 100,000 people that, you know. And I just St. Elizabeth, you know. Me I go show you what happening in a Bull Bay too. And the St. Elizabeth, although them not talk about me, I show you some of that thing. Me have the video. I'm gonna like put them together and we show it. Each time I show some more. So not just one place. You have to show it. Right? And one place, people are suffer. And they might suffer for a long time. Yes? Suffer for a long time. Yeah, it's not easy to buy back how much you sheet and zinc, how much, and some are shingles. Yes? So if you just buy back these things and put on, but when your house stop live off and your furniture them gone to wait up and mash up and pay more, you know, say everything gone. Yes? We have to have a heart. And we now wait for no government. If somebody even go give them some food now, the food I eat. So them have to have constant food and things to survive and you know to set up themselves and this. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, see not yet, you know. Canada and them thing they break out, of course. Let me finish this. May I show you something?
Slipe, Parity, Hilltop, Panside, Barber Hall, Greenfield, all of those communities heavily hit. Heavy hit. Water damage significant. Bethany, you have to be using a boat to get to some parts in Bethany.
What?
This is just a quick update. But what I'm saying to you, I need Jamaica to rally around all our communities. There are some of you who are going along your business and maybe don't realize that half of us in this country are without electricity, are without connectivity.
More than half.
I'm begging you to say a prayer for us and keep us in your thoughts.
We not just say a prayer because faith without work, that dead. So we have to do something to it. Every little way you can play, we have to play too, you know. We have to play our part. We have to play our part. Yes? But the government move too slow. They move too slow. Some rewarding of people. You see the drain, very important. Andrew one, it's a tell me say South Coast. He said, if you look under that, the big drain where you have an all kind of things are modern and where you build, whether the whole place flood out, no drain, no there. None. So the water take the part and take the road. Remember, you know, when we have some road for a patch out, it costs me so much money. Can you imagine now when they mash up? Trillions of dollars worth of damage this. Can't fix back. Can't fix back in another 2 term, you know.
Put aside something to help St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James. We are badly hit down here. And we're asking for Jamaica to rally around us. I'll keep you updated as soon as I get to some of the communities. I need a truck, a pickup, something that is far bigger than what I have to get into some of the areas to see the people who are suffering. And I think after a few days, there's going to be need for water. Water is life, and anywhere you can save an extra case of water and send it to us, we're going to try and set up some areas where we can, at least people can get some water, because it's going to happen soon.
So me have send things down there, you know, but yeah, this me have people, family member and friend in a Black River and all about forget things. Westmoreland too. So but she will definitely hand things to her, you know, and to Jess too. Yeah, man. Give them packet when them can cook and give them something same way. Yes, we are doing it too, man. You understand? I have to do that. All right, let me continue with this. Let me show you. I want to show you how to bull bear. I want to show you bull bear. So let me show you that. I want to show you. All right, look on this. Let me show you something that's down the country. This is how to bull bear. Watch.
In Bull Bay, a community once bustling with life is now struggling to recover. Here's Alia Bryant.
Several roads remain blocked with fallen trees and downed power lines, making access difficult for emergency services. Homes have been damaged and roads buried in debris. Now one resident, Venetia, is coming to terms with the harsh reality of Melissa's wrath.
So we have 13 of us that lives here,
13.
13 children and 3 adults.
What?
I'm not working now. My sister is working. She works for the government, and she was asking for assistance prior to this time. And unfortunately, I have to let the kids stay by a friend. And I have to let the kids stay by a friend. And now I am here trying to pick up the pieces. I don't know what to do, honestly. I don't have any help. Nothing. So any assistance to do.
Around 5 p.m. yesterday, floodwaters began to swallow sections of the community, forcing residents to flee for safety.
Apparently, right now we have 5 bedrooms in the house, 1 bathroom and a living room. And the back house is 2 bedrooms and a bathroom and a living room.
When did this happen?
Just last night, and I have to leave in a hurry. I spent some time over by my neighbor, and I just don't know what to do. Because I lost everything, kids' clothes, everything.
Tell me about the experience through the period. What happened?
Well, it was horrible. I thought it would be calm, but it was horrible.
Venetia recounted what happened as the tragedy unfolded.
The first part, the front part of the house right here, as I say, it lift off and blow away. So that is when as I said before, that is when I started to get the kids them out and my 2 other sisters. So, and one of my sisters, she has a heart problem, so she started to panic and she lost her medication in the house. So, because we were moving so fast, everything happened so fast. So, and this is the result.
She says any assistance that can be given would be greatly appreciated at this time.
We need food. We don't have any shelter. And we just like to see if we can get any money to rebuild. That would be great for now. And until the school reopens, uniform, because we don't have no uniform for the children. And one of them is going to high school right now. I will be here. You can contact me at 317-2099. 317-2099. My name is Venetia.
Now residents are holding on to hope even as they face the daunting task of rebuilding.
Hope, yeah. Hold on to something named hope. Them need to starvation. I remember enough kids involved in this, enough old people, enough people are sick too. For your sister, 13 of them are 13 kids. Can we think she's a 13 children and 3 adults, right? Something like that. She and her 2 sisters for them kids then. Okay. Yes, and a man there, As some mother and father them, no man not there, 13 people. So 10 kids and 3. One of them sick with her heart, lose her pill. Me could go and look on this. So them have some search and rescue team just reach what we know about. Me show that. But let me show you up a bar. This open at St. Thomas. Look how the man look on the river. And
The day when this river come down and the 2 of them merge, it's always been danger to the people. And that's why the people have been advocating and asking for the river training to take place. Like from that side, because the river used to be way over that side. Right, Paddy?
Yeah. So the river used to be way over, so no river training, none. Right? You saw a river reach?
And now it goes over that side. And now the grind should have made from where you see the water there, from straight right round. And the water would be there back there. But look there now.
Way over the car, over there, so the river is there now. Look at now. Look front of the
It's digging in. And this is even the people, look, that people pipeline. Look at it. Hold on. Look here, people. It's going. I tell you, I was standing right there. Oh my God, I was standing right there, people. Look at it, top of the life. You see what I'm telling you? This is what's going to happen, people. I was just standing right there. I was saved. I felt it under my feet. I felt the movement on my feet.
Feel it on my feet. Come have the one, It take what them car, The car will park up there, so. Me have the last video where you see them have move out the furniture. Because the river did way outside, but it not do no river training. Them not work. Them not work at Jamaica, you know. You see the talking and less work. And we are pay, the highest paid politician right now at Jamaican government. In the Caribbean. Serious. Check it. No work. And you have to point out these things. You can't just say, no, it's an act of nature. It's bullshit. The river, them fair river trade. You remember when Mark Walling go to Portland? And him say, the river can fill up. And him say, no, you have to take out them Sunday. Need river training. We see them million run out with that. Same that I just use that now and build up. Who we going to build up and son and watch from here? Andrew on this run out with it. People stupid enough. When you look on Dubai and look on the world on Dubai and the palm tree, where you think it below that? Sun. Sun. Don't have Singapore where you think them the whole of the land where them sun. In a Japan, them have a airport down there when they can go look it up. Sun. Build the airport. Out into the water. They never know these things. Them around, Mark want to build up because they want to build pan sun. And then Andrew Hollis now play upon them dunce conscience. The wise man build him house and rock and other food is build him house pan sun. Brother, you look at Dubai. Them thing that you just took out build, sun is built out of brother. Sun them use build it. The whole island and everything. See? All them need for the river training, clean the gully them, clean the drain them, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Stop blame the people them too. Because if you have garbage truck, if you take up garbage and people have them rubbish bin, yeah, instead of them not have none, and you want the people them just keep it in them yard, it can't work. Yeah. See? It's bad. It's bad. Remember continue. May I show you the people them reach out. That are bad. So may I show you say all about and just down at the island alone. But no people, them in a danger too, you know. Them in a danger. Or say lose. They may lose them house. Let me look at something else here, so. That a bull bear. This is about. Let me look at this. Alright, fun for a weekend. I'm soon going to deal with she. Look on this. Look at that place here.
Understand? No road.
That's how the road people and the road where the road there. Because you don't have no drain when water come and take it. Or you build back. Look here. How who build a road there? Then Andrew, see the road there in the people. So this are the big drain and this are the big pipe under the road, brother. Brother, the road are exposed to it, the road are exposed, you know. So the people them just build up some mall, yeah, so see there. And compact it. And then put on this pan top. Eh? Look on this. Look on the pipe under the road. Look here.
In the sand. No road. No,
yeah, brother.
No.
So hold on. So they were going to bang and go
Erin. This is how we would have drive come across from the bridge to I think look here. No, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, may I hear you, brother? May I hear you?
Yeah, the government need to set up some temporary things. You could shed some tent and people are sleep out at door and get and reach people them.
Them out the door, them on that tree, them are live like wild animals. I remember crocodile in a St. Elizabeth North, in a Westmoreland. So when you sleep on that tree, you can't get dry. Enough people missing, you know, brother. Yeah, I'm more than the man, not more than that. Yeah. 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 You know, prepare, brother. Andrew tell me say him a build infrastructure when them build road, they want to the drainage. Them have no drain under them, brother. Soup kitchen. Yeah.
The money for things should have go on budget. people, Virgin. People are bad, so they may eat, and then I'm not walk, and people think, Virgin.
But now people still maroon off, brother.
Look, slow, the man, I just show Jamaica people.
Jamaica people, you see what him do? Let me tell you what him do, you know. 24 bodies discover. Yeah. It more than enough time more than that. And it have enough time more than this. Because them are discover more body in a houses, in a bush. If them not get eat by a crocodile or eat driver by something. Them are discover a lot more bodies. Me not ask, we know. People them maroon from the hurricane gone, you know, enough more people, you know. Them not out yet, you know.
And politics, nobody think of politics.
No, but the reality of government, you are accountable.
Some people think of politics more than the sometimes.
No, but the government, you are accountable, you know, better. But all you feel well, the government accountable, and that's why I run them when they come out about journalists. Them from the government.
People shouldn't have sleep out and not do work thing, and I don't listen to man, say man try to come in last night and try to rob them. Because they don't want to go abandon the general family.
And them man, they were appealing to them now, no do that, you know. People, when them depend them lowest, so not talk about rap, you know. Not say so better, man. Stop it, no, man.
You see me? Come gun boy and gun girl, you don't need to back up no man. You see me?
Yes. Them to go away, man. Can't go around and have about poor people. They don't have nothing. What happened to you now? Them hungry and starve and wanna go palm for rap them.
Thing, man, I look find some different that I see me this some people I said that no star. Fast, man. The people
brother, we have double pump valves right now. People wanna see that me I show the road in a hurry if you look on it.
And I do not. And they want to come kill our people.
But me don't say it. Me say it more than one time. Because me know soldier, you know, them have engineer, them have this, them have that, them build back country. But our soldier, them coming out, them just stand food.
They just sit up a camp and I get paid, Virgin. I want the man them start.
This bad though.
Yeah, the man should know why I force from yet to them. Man, and I patch and I put out and I put out people and I say, yes, I hear patch, yes, I will put out a house. I know people who hope and not go.
Tap on them do, you know. Watch these people. Watch. Anjo. Brother, but they're growing more saturated more than anything else because the water clean. So it's like a river or a spring change and I run on the road itself. Look on this. The road is a road, you know. Look. Look up pipe them put in the other day, yeah. All this fixed back. Look here.
Pipe them what them put in out there.
They just fix the road. Look at crumble. Just fix. See that?
Yeah, you know, so a little bit of money the way UK government that's a real choice. They not choose the government to put none of the money, you know.
They don't want to put none of them. They know say it's a criminal government, man. Yes.
They don't want to put nothing in the trust them. They want observe them. I know them a team.
Them know, man. Cause them, all right, let me tell you, now. Government, but them do them watch how you angry people, them brother. And I remember, you know, Andrew say him have everything and he put everything in place and him ready. Him send some people at shelter. When you look under the shelter pop, no shelter pop down. Him did say them coming on and dead man them a say every shelter them test 800 and shelter. Them pass them ready, them fit. But shelter drop down in a woman head. Zinc pop off and drop and kill woman on the spot in there. In a shelter. All that work. Them a tell you go a shelter. And you go a shelter. You don't have no bed. Oh, this will be a shelter, brother. You don't have no bed, you don't have no food, you don't have nothing. What kind of shelter is that, brother? Brother, let me tell you what it look like. You know, out of Gaza, how it look, how people them, how them look. Same way it look to me, you know. Same way it look to me.
Yeah, man, like the man needed over Russia, over. So the man, our company look like him, isn't it? Well, I think
the same way it look to me, brother. Same way. Look on the road where me I show. People, this is the road. Tanya, remember, you know, let me tell you something, brother. I tell you before. Them big thing that come with some F4, F5, or what them want, car tornado. Storm, them storm they come with tornado night, you know. It trigger tornado. When you say how things are tear off and everything, it come with tornado. Just go look it up, it come with tornado. Yeah? No, I know it come from Africa still. Come and track it. Yeah, but them can't. Remember, God, you know. So them not bad. Can you imagine if them could have do it well? Tornado, that stop. Every country that thing this for everybody, you know, brother. Because Russia and China that thing it for America straight. America use it a thing in China and Russia straight. Everybody, you know. Because them, yeah, North America, North Korea and them thing there. So, you know, God thing. It starts from out of Africa and a warm thing. And you notice it dead in a cold water. So, me no bother follow that, but me gonna say, you know, the part and the movement of the government, it's wrong.
God one side it all over people but think
people. Yeah, because you know sometimes no, but if it run through, you know where that happened though. You remember it changed course, you know, and it changed course. If it run through Kingston, brother, if the eye did come through Kingston, where that happened to the whatever people them down from a bottom, it has covered them also up there, yes, them up there too, but.
My God, I'm a Christian God, my God, I'm the real God, I'm not a Christian.
I said go, brother. I said go.
A Christian God, they're too partial.
No, but Mother Nature, and like, you say when they talk about, all right, me say I'm going to play football and I beg God for win. A lot of foolishness, you know.
Less fortunate, I just not realize less fortunate to Christian God, isn't it?
I said go, brother. Remember go and kick this here, brother. Yeah, brother. Up. Yes. All right. So people look on the road there. Look where it's going.
That's good. Works are done. Try pipe them or them cooking over here. We're responsible for all this. The road without drain.
Yeah. Water have to find somewhere to run. Water have to find somewhere to run. What them do when them have a old road, and you call them to come do things the pan road. Look here again. Them does.
No, but no over grass, you know.
All this a joke. The money they waste of money. The man them not do nothing right in the country. Country can I just waste of taxpayers' money. No, you have to tell them the truth. This is a waste of taxpayers' money. When up and down, say you have spent some money on everything where you say you touch now. A 40 billion and we don't see nothing out of it. Nothing. In space of those couple months, not everything gone. Not true, Danny. Yeah, man. Them should have installed one of them things, Danny. Not true. Look you now. Them just come here who them wait pan people. Hear this. Hear people, watch out. Rescue. Hear that one, hear this.
Really thankful for this huge shipment on this huge plane that has arrived here, courtesy of the US government. And I'm understanding that there's many more to come, including a number of assets, meaning helicopter assets, that can act as hospitals and also search and rescue and distribution.
You should have goddamn shame. People, your country, you see uno, you see some of people, it's bad enough. Your country, you have a major hurricane. Same time behind the hurricane, a search and rescue. Everywhere, because we have around 8 helicopters. What do I do? Night and day. Every hour, panta per hour, we take out people out of that. Water, carrying this. Pull off road. You have to do it. Hurricane will leave you in there. From Tuesday until the Friday night, I go Saturday, enough of the place still black. No people, you don't know how them survive. That if them survive. We don't know. No, yeah, praise America now. Pan them search and rescue. Them just coming up to this. You are praise them and I hear him now. 36 hours. Or 3 days for me, 36 hours, people. Number 72. The 24 hours are there. Eh? Hear this. Hear this.
So this is great news, and I want to just send a signal of reassurance and confidence to the people of Jamaica, some of who feel that nothing is happening.
Him admit say them not do nothing, you know. I want thing me like, let me tell you what me like with a guy at still. Boom balls. Me know you watch me here, me am you, but let me tell you see him. Take it serious, people. You see him. If that guy, he might do wrong, but let me tell you the truth. You know, coming like Andrew honest. He might slip up with the truth. You hear what I'm just saying, while? He might put it film way, but the truth, him never even know say the truth. You hear what I'm just saying? To people who feel nothing not happening. Nothing never happen. So you depend from America for send one plane with dog and search and rescue for something happen, brother. When people them drop, and then you say, it's a signal to the people them at Jamaica, brother. No, but hear this now, sister. What me say me like about this guy, you know? Him come and speak the truth. And him no realize the truth neither, you know. And you just tell lie back up and lies. Dead man and thing. You what I'm saying? Because when him attack the truth, you know. The truth alright. The truth spit out of him mouth all the time. And him no realize. Same like the bus them. When they buy the bus. When they just say, him come out and him say, yeah, him come out, hear him now. Hear him come out and say, well, it starts from me. And it's a vision, and then him wife, and him get some. So him always, him bring back and you under the bus. So him not realize when I'm chatting, him a try bungle it up for try to show you something, but him a got spit out what really happen where as you hear it, you dissect it and say, see the truth, you know the lies there. You understand? The boss, when we tell him say it now, work him throw a rump on it, him start from Guzum and Obia. Now, me tell him, say the bus are a lick up, the back too long, it can't go certain place, it too broad. Him come and him say the same thing the other day. Him say some driver drive fast, and what them do to the bus, him admit all these things, the bus, you know how much accident them have to move driver, people, because everything what we tell him come repeat. Remember him say about mine, you know. I won't go bad mind the boss. But yesterday him come repeat everything what me tell him. Every single thing. It happened to the boss. Everything. But him not coming like Andrew. Andrew want to repeat it when Andrew that hide it. Him talk it. Him talk it. Everything when me, remember, you know, we are see the boss them. I go down to the school, I see them. one school about 10 bus. Them are not school bus. You talk about school bus. Remember that, you know, him that. Yeah, when I'm saying so, in every sister the truth spit out my mouth. Hear this.
So this is great news, and I want to just send a signal of reassurance and confidence to the people of Jamaica, some of who feel that nothing is happening. It's been 24 hours, 36 hours since the hurricane. So we are moving as fast as possible.
So it's not 36, sir. So let me correct you. A 72 or plus, gone over 72. So it's not 12. It's not 12 hour in a day. It's 24. 24 make the full day, yeah? So it's really 72. No, a Friday, sir, Friday night. Yeah? That's from Tuesday. I'm a kick in from Monday. So it's all longer than that. So it gone from Tuesday. So everything from Tuesday when it gone, you can't say those who feel say we're not doing nothing, because they never did that. So hold on, you wait on the American if you come with one plane for say them do something. The government do, I know the government do it. I just other nation want to come rescue the people, not Jamaica government. Them now do not maybe just stay the farm now. Uno not rescue nobody. Eh? So if I never America, what well, some of them might say, if I never them send them people here, I will come give me some rescue. But people them not up same way. This is a goddamn disgrace. Goddamn disgrace. You know what I'm saying? Now play it back.
So this is great news, and I want to just send a signal of reassurance and confidence to the people of Jamaica, some of who feel that nothing is happening. It's been 24 hours, 36 hours since the hurricane. So we are moving as fast as possible, but obviously logistics are always a challenge in the height and aftermath of a disaster. But this has given me great reassurance that the world loves us, loves Jamaica.
So you did me think with a sovereign nation. So for rescue the people, we have to wait till America send rescue, search and rescue team. For say the world loved us and love Jamaica and great assurance. This is an indictment by the government, you know. Andrew won this. We hold it for this, you know. We hold it for this. But people them are suffer. I remember we're going to need more than this. If you did send out even 3,000 or 4,000 at the soldier them for search and me that feel better. We have dogs. We have dogs. We have dogs. We see my airport and sniff out everything. Them sniff human being too. We have dogs. A canine. Why you never do this? Why we wait for other nation to come do this? And what people them locked up. We don't know much of them dead. 3 days search and rescue. If you do search and rescue, how much life you might have saved. Can you lose any more life in the Payan in and Jones? The government. And yes. You hear this?
And obviously is going to do everything to help us to rebuild as quickly as
everything to rebuild and help us. So the handout to rebuild and help us. And they help them that way plan. So them not do nothing to the people them. Eh? You see this bad. And they might tell about the world love us. So they might come give you help. The world. Bad example here. Bad example. This is not good. Let me tell you, me not leave this. Me not leave this. I want a reason, yes, sir. Michael, me a reason. This one look good. You see, when me see our people them chop like this, I show you some things. But put me remember I know whether we are Jamaican, but it could have been us. Our family member. Yeah. Our family member chopping at, and then we have enough we have family member chopping at this. We don't know yet. We don't get them on the phone. So enough we have a miss family member them are dead in this. Same way. It could have been anyone we chopping at this. And the government leave it there to outside country have to come with rescue dog for search. I'm going to show you the dog. This bad. Yes, this bad. Look here.
As possible.
This bad. Let me show you the dog. It's bad, man. Yes. Yes. And then them all come up and take the praise. Say, we work and we this is bull crap. This we're not ready yet. I'm gonna put up this again. See dog them here.
People in Jamaica, I'm standing with them right now. You may have heard over the last few days, President Trump and Secretary Rubio expressed their strong support for Jamaica. As the minister alluded to, this is the first concrete example of that in terms of we're sending in not only aid on this plane, but also experts. You'll see 40 or 50 people come off of this plane, including Fairfax County Fire Rescue, search and rescue experts, because we're here to help.
So them have to send for them search and that for sure was still in a search and rescue phase. After from Tuesday we should have do this. My God, remember the plane them just come in today, search and rescue. 3 days after. Water, life, and food. I remember baby trapping at that to the young baby. Remember sick and elderly in there. In a different part of district all over the place. Them maroon half. We don't know them status. But we have to wait for America other foreign country to come with search and rescue. See it front of we here, you know. And who are have them over Andrew this Andrew to go away. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. We never told them, we never see nobody about them at work alongside nothing, you know. An expert, them come with, you know. Them come with dog. Look.
Help the people of Jamaica recover from this devastating hurricane. And I hope to be out here all week long greeting other shipments as they come in.
We have already received 12 relief flights today, and the day is not over yet. We are really thankful for this huge shipment on this huge plane that has arrived here, courtesy of the U.S. government.
Them dog and everything, no joke me make. Courtesy of U.S. government. 3 days after our people stuck, and we have government. And when people attack, you have some people push up them place. $1 million. You can't be no government if you can't govern. If you go away. People attack about government, people not chat to them if you go away. This bad. See it?
And I'm understanding that there's many more to come, including a number of assets, meaning helicopter assets, that can act as hospitals and also search and rescue and distribution. So this is great news, and I want to just send a signal of reassurance and confidence to the people of Jamaica, some of who feel that nothing is happening. It's been 24 hours, 36 hours since the hurricane. So we are moving as fast as possible, but obviously logistics are always a challenge in the height and aftermath of a disaster. But this has given me great reassurance that the world loves us, loves Jamaica, and obviously is going to do everything to help us to rebuild as quickly as possible.
The world loves us and do everything for rebuild. So at this time I wait pan. Yes, this time I wait pan. So the world are flow in and then them can get free rob. Like what them doing in 1988. The amount of zinc them sell it unbelievable. Tell me, I tell you this. The amount of zinc them sell in 88 Gilbert, it's unbelievable. Them dangerous. Remember we live through it, you know. We build place give people free, you know. Me and my brother them, you know. All people will build up them things. I never get nothing from the government. We never get nothing from the government. Make own money, but you know you have a build place and you not charge street, you just build. You know, some people place blue back and you can just build up fast, build a room or 2 room back for them, boom, bam, bam, bam. And next one, boom, bam. And make sure them people are right. Free. Yes. Yes. So we live through the whole of that, and you know, we do work and we know how them stay. No matter about people love us. When people, the world love us. Them just a call Marky G about white man and go back. You say no. You take everybody know and say yes. Dog, and the world love us now. Them are some user too, you know. Yes, user. And this so open people eye. Look here. Look on this. Look here. Look here. This are us today, you know. This are us today. So I'm going to show off with this now. But look on this. I'm going to put up this here, so. Let me hear what them people are saying, so. Hear this. Hear this.
We don't have no sleep tonight. We have to go sit down up. We
Hear
don't
this.
have nowhere to sleep.
Hear what people, me like, hear what people them like this and know what them I got through. Listen this. You never show it, Chevy. Look here.
When we go sleep, we don't have no sleep tonight. We have to go sit down up. We don't have nowhere to sleep.
So where you slept last night?
In our somebody bathroom on the ground. In a somebody bathroom.
What I was in Tira, man. Top, bottom, wall, everything they are doing.
We have to take turn to sleep.
We have to try to save ourselves. Yes, man, real thing, man. Everything gone, man. Everything.
Well, look, baby here. We ride out it because under the bed when the house gone left him.
Everything gone, we lose everything.
Lose everything. He might have to run out with the baby to survive.
She run out of the house to survive. See, and them one them here talk about and the old people, them and the disabled. See them here? See that? And them can't stand hungry? No. But none of them maroon have same way that me talk about.
Gone left him.
Everything gone, we lose everything.
Lose everything. He might have to run out with the baby to survive. And we under the bed.
I see him with my
So any help we need, we can get. We appreciate it.
Anything.
Anything.
I see him with my three baby them underneath the bed. We have to ride out it. Three baby them underneath the bed. Me have to there with them. We don't have no roof.
All right. So when you see this, at this over art there, you them place here. Can we know? When you see the when you put face to it like this. Just put yourself in the same position. Are you stuck? Are your sister stuck? One of them are your sister, are your daughter, are your niece, or something, you know? And them this. No way, nothing. Yes. See? And it take we 3 days plus for America come down with rescue dog and then Val Stark, yes, and the world love we. Yeah. 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 People are, I mean, I point out, show you Andrew flying helicopter. The first thing you do, you know, you sit down where you're there. You don't need to fly over nothing because you're not the expert. For you fly and look, and I like where you look, so you're going to see so the expert have to go up on the ground and calculate up and tell you what one. Yeah, the expert have to go do that. So if you do that, that's what make the expert them and them start the rescue. And the expert will tell you, you will get up some money now if you attack the situation. Me understand you. When you drive, go down there, so some road clear where you can go down there and go up on the line where them hand out things. Do like our foreign leaders do. Yes? Then you couldn't come in a place and come in a one place and then shake your hand. You're not the opposition or something, you're the government. See? But you do come down and me hungry and think I may shake your hand first of all. I tell you, boy, we broke hungry. But me, I tell you that. We have hundreds of members. How much people live in St. James? And more than 200,000, don't it? So if you think how much 100,000 people live out there, so in the corridor, St. James, Hanover, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, then Trelawney, and then you have other place. Just think how much people, hundreds of thousands of people get affected. So if you come shake your hand and me hungry, warm to the rest of people, warm to the baby them. That big man, warm to them. From 0 go up. Warm to the disabled, warm to the people then will lose the last limb. We can't move. Bedridden can't move and have to take medication and it's done. Them supposed to be a doctor. Warm to the man them where the woman and the man them, the patient them where I do. Wait name? Dialysis. Welcome to the cancer patient them. and other sick patient. When I know them not go meet them thing in hospital because them can't go. No money, nothing. Them are go dead. Enough of them are go dead. It name after effect. You don't have no toilet for pass waste. You don't have nothing, you don't want clothes. Woman and thing, be a germ that are spread. Can't beard. This was your life last week. But this week and this is where you live for a couple of days. Take kick by your psyche. Can't do nothing, no money, nothing, can't move. In a mud. Yeah? That may I tell you, Kirk. In a mud. How this go? Eh? Look here. Look on this. I'm going to show you, look on this. That I want. Look, let me see what that woman has said. Listen to that woman here. Yes.
As my patient, my husband have high blood pressure, everything gone through. And I have no food, no water, nothing. My number, if you can get me by 440-6084 or 868-1992. Please, we are dead. God know me fed up. Everything's gone. Car flood, everything. You see, come over by the whole of it. We lose everything. We lose all.
When she says what kind of patient?
Yeah, as my patient, my husband have high blood pressure, everything gone through. And I have no food, no water, nothing. My number, if you can get me by 440-6084 or 868-1992. Please, we are dead. God know me fed up. Everything's gone. Car flood, everything. You see, come over by the whole of it. We lose everything. We lose all.
Right. So them I talk about. Them are real people. When you go see some people, when you go dig them out now, them supposed to want some psychiatrists. The one them were trapped and I go through hell. And we have to wait till foreign country come to look and search and rescue the people them. It's bad. It's bad. There is no excuses for the government, you know. Let me just tell you from now. None. None. You understand? No, there is none. There is none. When you have something like this, and you say, well, prepare. Not my word. Remember play, Andrew, remember play you. When you say, oh, you prepare. Me think I say you prepare, brother. Remember play you saying this word. Let me play you say it because let me play you say it, man, because you know them attack to you and you say you're so prepared. It's unbelievable. You're well prepared, brother. Let me play him. I say this. Let me see this. Andrew said, "In prepare." Let me say which one of them. All right. When this say Andrew said, "Well prepared for me." Listen this to me. From there one.
Ambassador of Jamaica, Andrew Holness. We spoke with him last night. What a day it has been. Certainly, Prime Minister, thank you. What are you hearing about the impact of the storm? What kind of reports of damage are you getting?
Well, just as you have heard from your previous two guests, that the corridor of impact would have been in the southwestern end of the island, St. Elizabeth, parts of Manchester, parts of Westmoreland, and then heading to the northwestern end of the island, St. James, Hanover, and parts of Trelawney. It is clear that wherever the eye of the hurricane hit, there would be devastating impacts. And the reports that we have had so far would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, you know, we have mounted a very credible and
for fly down for shake a hand and the PR for stop and also your work. When you have listen, how fast you move, it will show you have to show your face when you know the government move. So what you do, like how some people that set up a war room, yes, you set up a disaster room. You sit down in your chair like come do. Yes. And when you sit down there, so you get the order out so you know so them people and them are brief you. Them are brief you. Yeah? And when you look now, you see things that happen. Search and rescue, you see this. Everything are coming in, you're briefing in real time. It better off. So we see the government a move. Not to fly, if stop a nurse and shake her. And remember the hospital, they mash up, you know. So we are shake the nurse and for. The people, they maroon off. What for going to the hospital? We don't go to the hospital and shake the man for. And you see a nurse and a shake her hand. What that do? Somebody has said, boy, how many sons that I shake them and wait do to them? Meanwhile, the people, them, with little young baby, with old people, are suffer. Out for dead. Hear what him say now, how we prepare. Not my word, female, listen.
Strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have.
Play it back. Why are you listening, you know? Listen again.
Well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Yeah. So the storm passed, him reach him immediately, him strong and confident. So him say him have something where him mount where, and him assure we say, him have everything locked. Now that him just say, when you hear him, Kirk? Kirk, you hear him just say the quiet? You all answer to these words, brother. Nothing never planned. Remember, play it back again.
The eye of the hurricane hit, there would be devastating impacts. And the reports that we have had so far would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and
so they mounted a very credible and strong preparation. So if you prepare, or you're going to flat better, only for warning for this, you can't depend international TV where the whole world are CNN. You depend all of them, you and the one of them are not at this way. But you still at them have to come now today. And the world father say, well, we cannot show the world love way. Because them come for rescue now. Yeah. You see this? Yeah. You see this too? Yeah. The world father said this today, Kirk. See? But him did mounted strong and him have everything ready for rescue it. Rescue people. From day one, I'm going to play to hear it again. Him to stop do this, brother. Listen me. People if you start hold this man by murder, you know. You were supposed to be a man. So when you say you're strong and you're mount and you're ready and you prepare that them all right, we don't want to say nothing less. You can't let him go after these things. Yeah.
Would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to reach them immediately after the storm is passed.
Yeah.
He reach them go like dog. Them not nowhere asleep. Immediately. And him do this, and him it well prepared. But this was a lie. Him can't stop the lie, you know. Dangerous man. Only for him for this.
When do you anticipate you would be able to get rescue repair crews, electricity restored to some of the hardest hit parts of the island?
Well, in the eastern end of the island, we should be able to start the recovery process immediately. So tomorrow onwards, we should be able to restore electricity, telecommunications, In the southern end of the island, that may take a of my cabinet. All the ministers are mobilized. We have put the necessary measures in place. So tomorrow.
Input measures in place, so what? For putting back the telephone and the electricity. Those are private companies, people. And I minister and I mobilize them. And this is bullshit. Do not listen. Brother, all them have this is joke. This is garbage. I know digital gamba on them foot. No. Some of them sell side lick down. So him and minister can't get them to put it up. The light, it burn down your place. So you see so much light and wire going down and everything. Them have to run that plant back post. Them have to make sure every house before something turn on. Can't kill people. So you know get back the light right now. Them have to have other people maybe come get the light people them on. For put back the light pan, yes, pan track. Them have to get like the last time in a burial. That them have to do. But under the government have put it back pan track. Them is not the specialist. Them to stop do this. You understand? Yeah, them have to know better than this, Campbell. Yeah. But the man will just stop the lies and just stop the foolishness and not talk them cannot hold him by murder. You know? You understand? Hear this.
The effort to clear roads to ensure that there is island-wide connectivity.
Make sure there is island-wide connectivity. It can't move.
To return electricity and to deal with the humanitarian issues that may occur, the need for food, medicine, and temporary shelter. All of those will be mobilized tomorrow.
All of them are mobilized tomorrow. Tomorrow not come yet. So American just have to reach and now for going to search and rescue after 3+ days. Search and rescue. Eh? Help come for rebuild, I just 50 of them, it need more. You understand? But listen now, the wire them pound house and the one of them have to remember it's under water, you know, you can't just connect these things again, you know. You can't just put up the light post and you have to cut off them there, you know, and turn on and run light through it, you know. With them, they still connect on it, you know. Now work, you know. Them have to go pass over. Them have to check before you do it. Every one of the house there. Pound you understand? You can't just you want to burn down place. Short circuit out things. And that's how it work. Yes. So this way my talk was about bull crap.
There were some reports of fatalities as people prepared for this, you know, cutting down trees and injuries. Have you gotten any reports of fatalities during the storm?
Well, you know, as best as we would have tried and we would have informed citizens, I'm certain that there would be eventualities and situations. But as of now, I don't have any confirmed reports of deaths. But with a Category 5 hurricane, with the damage along the corridor, as we had explained earlier, we are expecting that there would be some loss of life.
Yeah. Well, Prime Minister, I appreciate your time tonight. I know you're busy.
So they might tell him what to do. And let me show you something, you know. Look at the newscast and now we come deal with the situation different. Look at Fox News. Look at the Fox News, yeah.
He's been in Jamaica. He was there during the storm. He's been doing his absolute best to show us the scenes in the immediate aftermath. Robert, great to see you. First off, great job. I know what a challenge it's been, and a lot of people are watching the important work that you and the team are doing down there. What has the day been like today? I know you guys have been working to access some of the parts of the island that were hit hardest.
Yeah. Today, if I thought yesterday was hard, and if I thought the day before was hard during the hurricane, today has been unimaginable, unexplainable, really difficult to come into the epicenter of where Melissa ravaged 185-mile-an-hour winds, and to see it from the drone and then the ground. And you just look at some of the video from our journey in, and we're going to share a lot more in the coming hours and even tomorrow. But guys, I got to tell you something. I have never seen disaster like this in my life, as far as the swath of it goes. Katrina was absolutely horrific, absolutely horrific. But you know something? The terrain here, and the rock slides, the mud slides, and the fact that the winds were so strong and it tore apart, looking like an EF5 tornado, not an a Cat 5 hurricane. All of this combined, and the fact that people desperately need aid right now. Desperately. It has got to start coming in. We have airports that have begun to open, and we need supplies to come in. Look at behind me. Look at this family. Nothing is left. Nothing. There are children here. There are mothers. There are fathers. And let's talk to them. The roadway in here, the hours it took to get in. We're talking about what you guys need, and I know I talked to you earlier, and you're doing your best. And how are you doing?
I'm all right. We need back with shelter because me and my 5 kids are here. I don't know, no bed if you see, no house, everything gone.
And it was impossible to get out of here and in here. We barely made it in. It's just been remarkable. How are you?
Fine.
You're holding up okay, right? And that's all you gotta do, right? There'll be better days ahead for you, right?
I'm just looking ahead towards back to the shelter. Me and my 5 kids and my grandbaby them.
Your 5 kids to a shelter. I'm gonna go talk to them, okay? I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Describe what you guys went through the other night.
So very, very devastated. Very, very devastated. It was rough. Horse gone, food gone, clothes gone, everything gone.
You?
Yeah, it was an experience we never expect. It was unexpected. It took us by surprise. And when it took us, the Almighty just know it's gonna work out this way. That it come in a day, not in the night. If it was in the night, we wouldn't survive.
It is a miracle, guys. Thank you for talking to me both. Thank you for talking to me. And it is a miracle that anyone here has survived this as you go through. And we gave them the rest of our supplies. We were driving by and we heard one of the people yell, "We need water." We stopped. We gave them everything we had.
So them people are staying up. And we love them hard because I want them sometimes they're not right. But you hear what I'm saying? Because if them have it, them give you, them stop and give them your water. Them a look water. This thing. See the tree them score, them a look at a little shelter there, so the tree them score and there, so them there. But them keep it real. Me rather when me I do a report, me keep it real too, you know. When me see, and that me talk about. You have to keep them things real. You don't have to make up nothing. You don't put on nothing, take off nothing, you just talk as is. This is what me I talk about people that go through. But only want to look like it's alright when more people even in a worse position because them not have nothing and them trap. The road them where them depend that mean enough more road have sinkhole in it. Tear up. Tear up. Can me just show some road that be a sink and be a water be so them can't cross nothing. Tree drop down everything, them stuck. Stuck. No food. Remember, even if you have ground, your ground mash up, you know. That blow away. That blow, so you don't have no food. And then like you could have said, maybe just one go for your banana, your son, more cook it and have a little match. Gone. Your house blow down. Now, that same brethren I talk about the shack. You know, them call them board house or some shack, because them we have shacks. Him not talk about the big house them. Then me see some Jamaican put up. Sorry. And those shack around the Jamaica, we have big house, we have good house. The man not talk about the man talk about where happened to the shack them. But when that food understand, we don't have no shack. Get full of sharks. Well, them call sharks. So little boat shark. Even the little boat shark, them have some little shark. You know, look what we call kind of shark them. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, try counteract something where a real thing. How you do that? How you do that? So the one that get to them, what them do? Them not have the zinc fence, them not have them. And them not have the sharks in there. The little shark them. Them people have to keep real in a man. So you put up video. When come and call me, oh, shock. More say have more shock more than anything else. We look at our one street and look at the whole place. It's unbelievable. See? We want to stop use them, but I don't nothing. I don't nothing for come and try to cap them that. Like a joke and a joke. Them flat now. Yes. So them I talk about and solve for the people in that, so that good. If not bad for the big boy, them can't stand up for themselves. If not bad for the people, them in the shop, that good. That great. The poor and needy. Me not see that Grace Kennedy I walk with them and I show them. You see who him scout out? The one them need it the most, and that great. And that's where to start from. This great. See? See me hear what I say, so hear this.
It's all we can do. There's not convoys of aid trucks coming in here. There's not choppers.
No convoy of aid trucks. No convoy of aid trucks. Because of that, they expect to see, you know. Not we will send something and next man will send something. And by the way, no care where you send to which family, when I food stuff, they're coming like how you go to a supermarket and buy some food and it's served for a week or two. In a Jamaica and come out. One man there? Yes. The jail of them say some of them for go move, you know. Them there at the station. Oh, but that alone firm in enough station, you know. Where the jail of them there, you know. Yes. Oh, that alone firm. Yes. When the station tear down, you know, come out, you know. You know, unless them let you out. You're staying there and dead. Them more build them the firmer. For you to escape. But the station, they mash up, but you gotta stay put. Yeah. Yeah, man. You see? Yeah, man. That's what going on.
Landing. And I know that we
them and attacks people, attacks them.
Understand that we hear that aid is making its way in. But chop. Come on, if we can get in here, so can government officials and anyone else. This is about humanity here.
You see, him have to come to Jamaica and talk. Remember film World Carry Weight. All of them are watch it. All of them watch them. You are fax this. The president watch this in group on it. A fax. Yes, in group on it. A film channel in group on it. Then pick up film in group on it. We need this. And a good thing them don't here show this. Yeah? A good thing. Because this is what CVM and TVJ should have do, you know. I thought them way them not, when them are the reporting, them just ask a question, but them not talk for ruffle feathers. Me couldn't do that. Yeah, when them just come while, them wanna do this. Jamaica local TV now do it.
Water,
Yeah.
we gave them everything we have. It's all we can do. There's not convoys of aid trucks coming in here. There's not choppers landing. And I know that we understand that we hear that aid is making its way in. But chop. Come on, if we can get in here, so can government officials and anyone else. This is about humanity here. This is about life and death. There's a little girl here. There's elderly people. And so if anyone's watching in the government or you're an elected official, these people need help. And you.
Thank you. So, hey, you see, all the while I point out things like this, you know. They say, if you listen foreign reporters, what me saying I point out, that's what I say you have to be critical thinkers, and that them see too. That them see. Because this me see. This is what me I talk about, like me and my wilderness I talk about. and him come back at the same exact thing. That is what I say. Remember, I know honest. What me a point out, you know, it unassailable, you know, you can't challenge it, you know, brother. You have some people them blind to these things because all them in them head, like how only said the little one, them, the little fly back them. I just labor right. Stop it. When you have government people free to talk to them government, and anyone I want to run up, now flush on our shit. Yes. So when I run out, I hear people attack, nobody not chat to them, not so no. People have can't hold government accountable, not to stink. Go away. Yes. Yes. Because so them out order, you know, all the while, you know. So you have to run them, put them in them place. You understand? Yeah, when that's a while, government team attack too. But like them reporters, so if you have reporter, we can chat to government. You know, business. Yeah. See, here it is.
You look at the road of the convoy. All of this, yes, sir, Robert Ray. We're here to get the word out. And that's what we will do. It's what we will do.
We didn't forget the word out, and that me I do. And the man come and repeat everything when me because when you see arms out, you have a part, you have to talk about it. Eh? You have to talk about it. You understand? You can't get nothing there. Let me play it back again.
This is about life and death. There's a little girl here. There's elderly people. And so if anyone's watching in the government or you're an elected official, these people need help. And you look at the road of the convoy, all of this. Yes, sir, Robert Ray. We're here to get the word out. And that's what we will do. It's what we will do. Near impossible to get in here. And if we were not about to lose light, we would make our way to another community. We're going to try to do that tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And we will share more stories as it goes.
Thank you,
Humanitarian crisis underway.
Humanitarian
and you know what?
True.
Somebody get it together. Back to you.
Humanitarian crisis underway between them. Me tell you, more are dead. You have to somebody get it together. Because them now do nothing. All the man them do, and the TV station sit down and do, make Andrew own this, and the one of them going up thing and look and shake people, and that now work. But people them trap. The most important thing is to get help to them and make sure them have food and water and medication. Nothing else no matter. And give them some of the sleep, the rest, the way you rest can already make sure them have the man evil. Man evil. So me hear one out. And I talk about my plate and make on hear it. Because when you die, you know, she have nothing about her, my plate. Continue.
Robert.
Fox, yes, sir.
Robert, I've seen you report in a lot of heartbreaking situations. I've never heard your voice sound like that. And I know you've had a long career. Katrina, we watched your reporting from Mayfield in Kentucky. You spent so much time in Western North Carolina last year and this year with Helene. It feels like this disaster has elements of all of those things, maybe without some of the support that rushed in immediately following those events.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. You know, talk is cheap, and let's go. There is ways. This is 2025. There are ways to land helicopters and airplanes on these airstrips right now. There are ways to get large military vehicles into these areas. We made our way in here today. Got it. It took time, and it was a lot of work, and it was not easy, and we did it with literally hundreds of people that live here that went through this, that were trying to do the same. So, you know what? Come on down.
Yeah.
And let's start helping these Jamaicans, and let's help the people up in Montego Bay who are trapped in those resorts as well.
Robert,
sorry,
I was just
watching
the drone video that you guys captured. Stunned, to be honest. It is equivalent, like you said, to this giant, violent tornado. You've covered a lot of ground, though. How widespread is it from where you were in Montego Bay, your journey throughout the day today? How long did that take? What was it like getting there?
Well, I mean, we left from Kingston this morning because, you know, where we rode the storm out was up in St. Anne Parish, and in Montego Bay, 50 miles to our west. And so yesterday morning, after we woke up You know, after the house we were in was blown out by the winds, we took the highway all the way to Montego. And so that entire stretch of 50+ miles, both sides of the road destroyed, up on the hillsides.
Remember, you know, when the man come down, you know, me hear Kitty. Me hear say them to go to them yard. And when you talk about Evans, and I talk one back up there. And that's a foolishness. When the man have them kind of work this, when the man, remember them same man of people flying at that, you know. Me have a little clip in the video when them have to turn back, when them have fly the way the storm turn, because them flying at the eye, you know. Special plane them have will beef up and thing, but me I tell you say it is terrible. I have it somewhere around here. Me will show it. I'm gonna show it tonight, me show it tomorrow. When them have flying at the eye. Number one, you know when I fly, me fly when them have storm more than one time. I fly from like Texas, and you know when you see them cloud way up in the sky and you hear something near you and you see. Cause you know it a farm up sometime here, it make your heart a sink. And them thing, them a fly nothing but plane just. I drop them, I fly from down there, so I go like New Jersey from that Texas, and you see, me I fly from down to the Caribbean, and me get bad flight. These flight, like me and my man, play bad flight, some bad flight. Them now flying at the eye of the storm. Me not do that. Me no want to see the storm and go flying at it. But them have to do that to get the reading, the proper reading, and tell the way to go and thing. This is what them do. Right? Him know the house where him renting and sentence it blow, but him dep on the road and still a report. Them not afraid of this. Them you go up on battlefield and do all kind of things. When them see wrong, them are carry it out. It's wrong, me I tell you what the man them are do wrong. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. Watch out.
Destroyed. Montego Bay in Catherine Hall neighborhood, over 800 homes. So many people actually who grew up there live in the United States now, full of mud, rushing water.
Them say the rushing water, the mud 800 home. I'm sure with that, me have it too.
A devastating scene. And then we drove back down to Kingston last night and got into Kingston very, very late. Almost ran out of gas. Woke up this morning and decided let's go to the southwest coast where the storm, where Melissa came in. And to get through here into these communities, one community after the next in total ruin.
Yes.
And I said earlier, Ian, look, I'm going to send in about an 8-minute edited piece of all this video of the driving in, and I'll send in more drone video. But my message is, aid, get here. Get here now, because if you don't, people are going to die. D-I.
Me don't talk. Remember Andrew on this. Yes, when this I'm sure. But these are the same thing me I tell you over and over again. See, people are dead. You can't just sit down and you just think about it. Remember, we have international brain, you know. We might have been in Jamaica, but we travel place. Brother, sometimes I have on some trip, that musical trip, 10 plane. Right class, 10. For reach back home. Different place, work, there's a boom bomb, work, there's a work, there's 10. 10 plane. 6 plane. Because you have to go and come and then you have to come back and do, different city, different place, different country. See? Sometimes you have to cool out and get tired because you get some bad flight. Real bad flight. See? Yes. See? You hear when some people going to die. This is what I talk about. Let me tell them.
After the next in total ruin. And I said earlier, Ian, look, I'm going to send in about an 8-minute edited piece of all this video of the driving in, and I'll send in more drone video. But my message is, aid, get here. Get here now, because if you don't, people are going to die. D-I-E. Get that in your words.
Yep.
In your lexicon.
Robert, before we let you go, did want to just pass along. We spoke with a United States Navy veteran of 20 years a little bit earlier this afternoon. She's from St. Ann Parish. She joined us from New York, but she was so concerned about her family, her friends there. She was watching your reporting, and she was thankful for that. She got in contact with her family. Everybody is good. Keep going, man. You're doing great work out there. Yeah. We'll check back in.
We salute that. In Santa Cruz, it looked like a 80 Even worse. Very unsanitary. Okay. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, tropical. But these things are them things that build up enough disease and things. People have the water. People won't want water for drink. Can't bathe. Hygiene not right. Can't do nothing about it. Hungry. But want some reporter like them here in Jamaica. Me the honest, so that's why me can't do tabloid. But me and not conjure with me, I not give me the truth. When him come and say something and make it sound big and him have everything lock and him well planned, nothing no go so. These are lies. Always I say just talk to the people, them truth from no better. And one thing me like with Pum Vals, when he come say something, but when him give himself and to cover up the lie and try to twist it. He may come and tell you something and when you look, you hear, well, this, you can't pick out the truth, yeah, but at least we are telling him and him now follow, you know. See him just come say the truth, yeah, so. And when him talk, it exposes the government all the time with Pum Vals. Let me just tell you. Pum Vals, he may say something today, and when him come talk, you hear what me I say, it exposes him and the government. Every time. You can't count from Pum Vals, when him attack, he might expose the government. Yeah, he might expose the government. We do all the lies with them tell and think I might come back to where you say completely. Can not know, remember I'm dumb too, you know. Pum Vals dumb, you know. He's not bright, he don't. So when him attack, he might expose the government. Look you now. We are talking about this. And then you have this run out. I don't know where it run from. But this run out comes to this. This run out comes to this. Look here. Wait there. This. Hear this here. Hear this. Hear that now.
To uno people where run out and a come talk about Andrew Wellness this and Andrew Wellness this. Andrew Wellness this and Andrew Wellness that. But me tell you something on not getting on a bumbo blood clot head. Some people are going to get help. Some are going to get little. Some are going to get full help. Some are going to get half a help. Some are going to get quarter help. And some are going to help them bumbo clot self.
Fuck off. And you, hey, this a piece that nasty piece of shit. Yeah, she fuck off, you know. I mean, I know where they pan bumbo. You figure fuck off and chuck off is a piece of shit. Come off of a fucking screen too. You're garbage. That may I tell you them enough, you know. You are talking about government. And she chucking at this about to no bumbo like she. You know, what she said, what she a try? She does big and stink and fool. Where them a come from? Remember, you have to hold government accountable, by the way, you know. So when you see people that talk about Andrew on this big dirty thinking, nasty, self-crutches piece of shit to go one side. Them is germs. Me don't know why them love to. Me say next you could not see one too, you know, where me call her paint face that show for herself too, you know. We soon go discipline she too. Because she's an ex-germs too, you know. The one I'm showing her that. Because when you say Andrew, she run out, I run up her mouth like it a oh. I run her like she her mouth for almighty 5 cents. A little paint face one. Soon go deal with for them case. Because them just think when people talk about Andrew Wellness. Me don't know who. Them think when them come up about your bumbo blood. Me don't know who. She think when she run up, I look nasty self. I go hear she and cover. You go run out with that little nasty me and yourself. Go sit down, man. Don't stink, man, and fool. When you have government, you know, come here, so come tell people about who call up Andrew Wellness with that because dirty thinking self. Our crown is suck. She will just go away, you know. That's a piece of shit. Yes. That's a piece of shit. Yeah? When people are talking about the government, when they allow people make them talk about the government, them not soon up. What the fuck happened to germs like could man? What happened to these nastiness? You have to run them and diss them too, you know. You understand? Very hot harder, man. Eh? But Andrew won this. Andrew won this with what? Eh? Very out of who no call upon you. How no look up blah. How no go. Don't come here when the don't self. Just go away. Go away. You can't have government. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? You can't have government and see these drunk or these germs around. I don't know where them push up them Facebook. People run them way. Them are shit. I see little anything about. Well, we're having a sing about her in a 29th down in a St. Lucia. Glenn, you're forward. Look out for you, you know. And after that show, they know we'll do some of that from that show. We'll do some of that donation from that show. You know, but we keep them show. They have to do with the donation and do with the thing them and do with the thing them. Them people need help for a long time. And by the way, if you just give them look of food that can put them from them foot. Yeah. And the country back. When you hear Anja talk about him put Jamaica on good part, that was lie. You understand? The whole of that a be a lie, you know. I just look up and the way. No two way about it. I just look up and the way. I remember warn them again. When them see people that talk about the government, stop one like you don't want to talk people about government, you don't fuck off. If you don't want government, come tell me the good government to do. But nobody, people that talk about them life, don't want saving life. I want to them, I don't know what to these underprivileged, some crab front piece of shit. What am I going to go on? Them for go away. Too stink, man. Them for go, man. Yeah? Like when them put up them face, somebody are afraid of them, like, me don't know. Eh? People not afraid of people that got this soon are running away. And soon in a real life, with this soon again and running away, we kid up. When I shit, go away. Too stink, man. Them freedom of speech, and when you have government, people are hold government accountable. You remember, always remember this. Yeah? Nobody not chat on the tune off on the two stink. People are talking about the government. We want to pick up that pound here, but we not call upon Jonas name with the no can self. Go away, man. Go Tara. You understand? Yes. Them two out Tara. And to them now run the country, you know. No. All them do is put up a lie. But let me tell him this. You see this? This now second so you know. Let me tell you what this is a cause. You see, the more people get hungry, the more get angry. This I remember, you know, and 10 people, 1,000 people, 20,000 people, this, you know. These are hundreds of thousands of people. How much people in a mobile? Let me show Andrew something. Majority of them get touched. The one them even have vote for JLP or what have you, majority of them. Because them have the most seat. How much seat? How much people live in a St. James? How much people in a St. Let me show how much people in the corridor. How much people, population of St. James. Just Google that for me now. Population of St. James. I want to just have an idea. I'm going to show them to me like 200,000 or more. Population of St. James. St. James, Jamaica. All right, St. James, Jamaica. No, not St. James Town. So we can't put St. James, you know. Because I show me town, Jamaica. Jamaica. Yes. All right. So in our 2011, it has shown me 183,000. No for than this. By far now. Because this is 14 years ago. See that? 2012. See that? Past this long time. This is around 13 years ago. More than 200,000. St. James alone. So if you put St. James and you put population of St. Elizabeth, because that's over 200,000. Hundreds of thousands of people are feel this. Yeah? This is not a 5,000 or 10,000. The whole family them are feel it. This it's not a play of good. And most of them lose them house and them thing. You think you can come front of the people them and tell them foolishness? Population of St. Elizabeth. Population of St. Elizabeth. See that? This alone over 300,000. This, which year this? It's 2011. It's more than this, you know. So this is 150,000 again. So if you put 183 with 150, that's 303,000. 183, 185, 300. All right. So 185, and then you put 335, right? 335,000. 185 and then 150. How much that guy? 335, right? So I'm more than 500,000. We can put population and say Westmoreland and over. More than 500,000 people mash up this, and they have to drop Chulani night. It's not going pretty. Make him go around for the people then. So when so much people get mashed up, if you can't play politics with them, so you can't pick out this man and they leave the one of them people here. Now go right. You can't come back from that. No care them a go and them suffer and them have no house and a sleep on that tree and then you deal with them, so now you're in some deep trouble. Yes? Yeah. You're in some deep trouble. When people lose everything, them know why, you know, don't tell me about no party or not know, you know. All who are laughing and wait when the reality lick them not laugh for you. Because them answer when my party in a Porsche I do better than this. And you give me assurance. And reassurance. You have more than 500,000 people in the park. That's all. None of them get mashed up. And more than that. Yeah. Yeah. Them not doing a census. Thank you. HB Love. From 2011, them not doing a census. It's bad, doing. It's bad. Jamaica run back way, you know. Andrew Onis do something better than this, brother. Do something better than this. So we know it up more than that. But even if you work with that old one there, and you put in, you get 335,000. Yeah? That are like 165 less 500,000. And you put in Westmoreland now, so where you get and put in Hanover. Over 500,000 with these. See? Over that with these. And you have so much people who are mashed up and need help. Hungry. And then when you do them this, and especially them pitney and them mother got dead there, and somebody got them 80 for life. No party can bring back that, Andrew. Speak to the people, them and speak to them truthfully. You understand? Because in a voting, I can tell you this. Now 3 minutes. When I voted the other day, we don't go for even old people. We don't go for people who can even draw X. And I see them, I say them are pay them for draw X. Never work. They are pay a man for draw X, you know. And it's not working, you know. If you go vote, you go for everybody where you can get a vote from. And now people marry the same set of people them who vote the other day. Them and them family maroon off. And only know so much of years a foreigner if you come now with dog and search and rescue. After 3 days. Some of them in a shelter more longer than that. Some of them maroon off longer than that because some place starts like from Sunday. And Monday. Believe it or not, yes. See? So some maroon off from Sunday and Monday. Some are from Tuesday. 3 days and over. 3+ days. And of them have to come to this. Brother, I'm going to calculate it phone because maybe when I bring our work so fast. Yeah. Now we see him have a red helicopter, you know. Now when you have an opposition, when you think the government now make him get a helicopter now for move, he have to rent him one helicopter. See me? You just talk about him, see me? Show him. Let me see this. Let me show him quick. So the opposition, see me? Yeah, me have it, man. Yes. So the opposition have to went. Remember, you know, and him have the purse. And him can't drive the now. But are you around in the room for disaster room and Jonas? No father nobody say, boy, we need to see you. No. You should have met the aid around there. You should have met them fill up the place. Just to call the world run. I don't know say you have something wrong. Just to call it run. Because when you go shake and that don't make no difference, you know. If the expert them don't come and say the road there, oh, it's still I fix this, them need this. And you can't videos, you just look and fire and look, it's just a waste of time, brother. Because them that tell you that see it. You have the videos, you have everything, brother. You that dead there and activate everything like when you talk by CNN. Make everything activated, brother. Get real. You have to get real, brother. You understand? You have to get real. See? Here, let me hear the youth. Yes, yes, sir. Wagwan. You want to talk to me for my life? I want to put it on my life. Talk to me. Yes. Yes.
St. Mary, taxi and Kingston and them taxi there, Portland and all of them taxi there.
Yes.
I charge X money.
Yes.
And he make a speech and say, them parish there, no damage. And me, see taxi man at Portland right now, brother, I chop out the road, to clear the road, I chop out things and chop down in the road, I move light posts out the road. No government supposed to do that.
Yeah, yes, yes.
When they have to clear the road to go pick up passenger and then charge man to go extra fee. What the hell is have a problem with that? Why you want to seize the whole taxi then?
So I'm saying I seize the taxi then?
If man say want to seize the taxi then we are charge extra fare.
So that not productive neither again. So if them are charge extra fare, if them are black road, all them do nobody go pick up nobody, make them stay maroon off and then them hold government accountable.
But that's how mash up the government and the country.
I wouldn't know that, but them have a man you can't make him mash up and take a taxi, brother. And by the way, Pete, brother, Pete. Eh? Oh, so no wheel it a cars, you know, cause them mash up. Why am I saying no mash up? So I'm tell lie. Good must a lie, I tell, yes. Oh. Yeah, but you're in fool now. So if you see the people them taxi and the people them go strike, that way you have bus to carry the people them up and down. Yeah, mash up the cut. You see, for them thing is that every and the tactic we say that will work. Yes. Yeah. Well, when I below them thing that the government make them start pay the money, you know. Because when I do some work there. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's not right, brother. I'm concerned about that.
We're concerned. So we're about that too. Because you know what, seize man thing, I better you don't come and talk to the people, them and make you and them go to something and them talk to you better. More than you threaten them. Because by the end of the day, if you go seize the one of them vehicle, in a them hard time, you're going to get more 8 and plus, you hurt the government even more. Remember the government have the money, you know. All right, let me say something to the well vast we have not realized. So the government read the budget. You have line item. They don't have the money for the budget when they read it to the people. Them just predict it. That's why they have supplementary budget. So you say, right, we collect them tax last year. We might have, so them come with a budget, we're going to spend this. Them not get the money yet, you know. Them have to collect it. Choose fees and the taxes and everything. So if you stop some man from work and you not get something right now, we know them shortfall. And if people are moving, you go seize them, you do you mess up the country more that well. You know, have no boss to put in the place. In done, me tell you, say in dunce, you know. In dunce. Dunce bad. Yes. In dunce, man and wife. Dunce. Yes. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, this Pete, yeah, broke up, you know. So when me done, me give back a car. Come on, me the boy and talk to you about something over there, you know. But when me done, me give back a car. Yeah? Yo, Pete. Pete? When me done, me give back a car, brother. Yeah? Cool, cool. Yeah, you know, we have to talk to people them all over the place, you know. East Portland, them car that come from, so you know it already. Yes. See what I say? Yeah, man. So this is what we are telling the people right now. One is, what you do, me just see them say them be a farm committee, and them tell me, remember play the committee phone before me even move off them. Remember play the committee because I want to hear the committee too, you know. But the committee with them say them farm. When you hear the committee, yeah. So them farm committee. Let me hear this.
Move to have this that
No, me don't want it. No, me don't want this. This was not smart financial move, them party. That is bullshit. Because we spend too much money right now when I know if I get the money, I say me did pick off the committee. Oh, me never take it down. Okay, me never take it down. All right. Me show that tomorrow. But Pumbals, you cannot talk about zero tolerance and me talk to police and run sting operation. Stop that bully thing there. That's why I tell people them must keep on if you don't deal with people, you know. If you have a problem, and you see a problem, when JPS raise them bill, them have to raise them bill, you know. Because them now park out billions to fix it back and the money no go up. Me not ask you. And when JPS go up, goods and services are go up together automatically. Because the baker and the people them will use that for do the service for do some. Them are push up fees, bird everything are raise. JPS go up, yeah. Them are raise flour mill if them use it. The things them are go up. For transport it are go up to me not even ask. See? Yeah, man. But stop the things with that dance ship they go on like because remember when I need the taxi service. When you know so when I need it. Stop that thing that the heavy handed thing there. Uncle Jamaica me say them have people are run down taxi people, you know. Serious. And I said it work. Go check in New York, check anywhere else. Check in London anywhere else. When you see police are stop and run down taxi service in London or anywhere else, said people. In a New York, in a anywhere else, people are on Uber, it's what they want. A be arms house now do that, not move in the country. If you're a little third world country, now do too much arms house. Get real. Yeah. People trap and it a kill people, Michael, and it's wrong. We don't talk. Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow, you know, because we have to follow up this, you know, we have to make sure people them all right. We have to follow up and know where we're going here. Yeah. It can't go like this. And you know, but I run out with the more lie. And by the way, you pump bars now. Pumba said, somebody tell him, say the weather channel, said the airport now go open. Now ready for open. Yes, still, the guy from the airport, it said, me have it. Him said to no open because I take a time for it. And them are come and them are investigate and do what them are do for open it. Weather channel get that, them said, Darrell Advance said, the people them to listen to them with reliable source of news. Now listen to the weather channel. The weather channel will just tell you where I come through. When me get the same thing, but remember I don't think I move. Even after the fact. Even after the fact. A matter of fact, look here. I'm sure it's Darrell Advance I idiot. I'm find it and play for you because when me talk it off be unassailable. What is people? Listen this. When Andrew got there, so listen what the guy for the airport say.
Chief Executive Officer of MBJ Airports Limited.
I'm a Chief Executive Officer. Listen what I say, so.
We are the operators of Sandstone International Airport. Of course, we are here on site in assessment mode and recovery mode for opening back of Sandstone International Airport. Mr. Prime Minister, the major damage we have is on the airfield with the perimeter fence and significant damage to the terminal building. We have a section where we lost a part of the roof. So all efforts are now underway to restore service as quickly as possible. We believe it has to be a phased reopening, focusing first on relief flights. That is our main priority right now, and to have the airfield ready for those relief operations and emergency flights. Thereafter, we will work on restoring the terminal building and the facilities. We will operate at a reduced capacity at first due to the issues that we have, which is very significant. But we have a lot of resources coming in to restore service as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it is.
So you said that there was damage to the airfield, specifically the fencing, but the tarmac, the runway itself is intact.
The tarmac is fine.
Good. And your radar and your air traffic control tower?
They have some challenges with the navigational aids. They are working to resolve that. Now, Manly is opening slightly ahead of schedule because they had less damage. So they are focused there, and then they'll move to Montego Bay. And hopefully we can get those online as quickly as possible.
You said the terminal building was damaged. Now, look, this terminal building would be about 70 years old or more. It is due for a total, well, not just renovation, it has to be a new building, totally new building. And that process has already begun. Unfortunately, we weren't able to complete it and build a new terminal before being hit. But the truth is that this building, as its useful life, there's very little that can be done to retrofit. We really have to have an entirely new terminal. But the points that I take heart with is that you should be able to be up and running, not in 2 or 3 weeks, but maybe less.
In less time for sure. We are working within a week or less to have the majority of our facility back up.
Perfect. Because
so I'm saying a week or less. This is what weather channel here. This is what me here. This are the manager. This are the guy for the building. Now them fly from Mexico. Now them come and them do something and speed it up. I must get something because them have put them people on it. Them fly with 2 planes, come down, come deal with what them deal with. Now it get for open today. Darrell Vaz him run out. Weather channel him, and you for listen to the government. Forget the facts and don't follow them. After the facts, Remember the CEO who will run the airport this, I tell me say him not tell me say a week. Yeah.
You should be able to be up and running, not in 2 or 3 weeks, but maybe less.
In less time for sure. We are working within a week or less to have the majority of our facility back up.
Perfect.
Him say within a week or less. So if them report that I me report this, I lie we are tell. So if him say in a week or less and them can cut it down, what do pump vats? And the same thing them do the else, When them never get the money, when them come out, you remember when them go on with them thing last week, Monday, Tuesday, them come out and say them not the money, then get a bulldozer well that clean. Thursday, them say them give 200 million. Friday, them say them get next 200. When we look the JLP operative, them run out. Yeah, Niels a tell lie because of 400. Him say I'm going to get 3 million and he's going to go 200 lie, I tell. When I talk after the facts, go away. Him get money and him a tell lie. This is all them stupid and dumb. Stop it. Remember everything what Ian Neil say, it depends video, documented and date and timestamp. There was no money. When him thought there was no money, them have a change of heart and say 200 million. Then him go in there and then him the next game say 400. Then him start saying 400 for this and that and for clean gully and this is all I'm just there. But when they run out with the thing and I put it up front of our face when we see and we have timestamp. On the two stupid man, stop it. Yeah, Pumbals. When you run out of talk about get things from, we not get nothing from listen. We not take nothing from money, you know, we dissect what we not say, you know. Because we not liar and we not good. You always from the government and that's why I like listen to you, you know. Because no care what you do, you come out with a little truth part, you have thing yourself and Andrew Onis and the whole government and the big mama. We do not lies. Can you remember you're dumb, you know? And so you're so dumb, you know, you always come here careful, she like how Andrew that try to come up the lie and try to twist. No, you gotta come say the thing. But we are trying to show the people them say this, you know, and you come say it. No care you try to come out, it can't come up. Because you're dumb, brother. You're fool, brother. Go away, man. See? Anyway, people, later, I'm out here. Bless up. Oh. And remember tomorrow, you know. Remember tomorrow, at 80s, 90s, you know. Around things 80s, 90s. So the one who are we apart tomorrow night? Our is 80s, 90s are tomorrow night. At the first. Can't miss that. So who missed that? Smile St. Who shall come up the 29th. Can't miss that night. Yeah? All right, we're there. We out. Bless.
Some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Yo, politician, for the evilest mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. We go friend up to you, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them.